Seeking to follow in David Hogg's footsteps, a gun control group plans to host a die-in. They think this will really teach President Donald Trump a lesson. There are just a few problems with their plan. Gun control activists just might be the dumbest people in the world. Sure, you don't want to own a gun. I get it. Don't own a gun. But to fight to take away rights from yourself and other Americans? We need a whole new word for that. Stupid just doesn't cut it. But that's what gun control supporters want. It is not about banning bump stocks or assault rifles. It's about eliminating the Second Amendment completely. These idiots think that if we outlaw guns, there will be no gun violence. The fact remains, we need the Second Amendment. Our right to protect ourselves does not come from the government. It's our right by birth. Americans have the right to own guns to protect themselves and their families. A country that eliminates that right opens the door to tyranny and abuse. Just ask any socialist regime. Try explaining that to a gun control nut. They will literally stick their fingers in their ears. Big secret, gun control leaders make big bucks off of the movement. They write books and get paid to appear at rallies. For them, it's a stepping stone to fame and riches. That's why a little pissant like David Hogg keeps pushing the issue. You know, many students survived the Parkland shooting. Yet only Hogg keeps fanning the flames of that tragedy for his own career. He recently staged a die-in to slander employee-owned grocery chain Publix. This liberal activist jeopardized an entire business, including families' livelihoods, in order to perform a stunt. Look around, we still have guns. Did Hogg do anything? Yes, he upset and annoyed countless shoppers. Not to be outdone, more gun activists plan another die-in. They are going to lay down outside one of Trump's properties to really show him who's boss. Except, in this city, the mock deaths might actually become real ones. LOL, Chicago? Really? Is laying down on the ground outside a major building in one of the largest cities in America a good idea? Nobody in Chicago will care about this stupid stunt. Trump's not going to be there. He'll only hear about it on Fox News, laughing at these liberals' stupidity. Before we get into the reactions from real Americans, let's break down this stunt. Once again, we see liberals are all nonsense, no substance. These die-ins accomplish nothing. You can only push a fake narrative so far. Reality does have a way of correcting liberal errors. All the marches, protests, and die-ins don't change things. They are merely stunts cooked up to look like something's happening. The reality is, this die-in will only bring harm to the dummies who participate in it. The Second Amendment won't be changed by obnoxious protests. It would take a massive effort, involving most of the country, to overturn it. And since many millions support gun ownership, we won't be seeing that happen anytime soon. Even gun restrictions can only go so far before voters push back. So, are these gun protests really doing anything? No, they aren't. But they are accomplishing a few unintended consequences. I like that phrase, wicked strict gun laws. I guess the gun control advocates don't even know the laws. Pretty typical. Most gun control nuts don't know the difference between a semi-automatic and fully automatic weapon. Pretty important to know the difference, by the way. It didn't take long for Twitter users to confront this die-in with some common sense untruth. Staging this pointless stunt will do nothing to help the issue of gun violence.I. In fact, it will only infuriate Chicago residents and put these activists' lives in danger. For what? To send a message to the president? They're better off sending him an email. But good luck expecting gun control nuts to learn. Facebook has greatly reduced the distribution of our stories in our readers' news feeds and is instead promoting mainstream media sources. When you share on social media, however, you greatly help distribute our content. Please take a moment and consider sharing this article with your friends and family.